Adam, if you were a town-based hybrid estate agent, what would you do in the next coming years? Talk to me.
I'd use online systems and processes and efficiencies and visibility of information. I'd have a login area, but I'd have a high street shop, and I'd charge proper fees. And that's the only way that estate agency will be able to move forward. I'll give you a really good example, actually. So my first agency I worked at Country Properties. I left there in 2006, and I worked with a guy called James. For just literally 2 or 3 weeks, he took one of the jobs, someone else, and whatever. He did 3 or 4 years at Country Properties, and he went off and started up his own online estate agency, just based in Letchworth. So maybe something about my old boss Paul at Country Properties. What an absolute genius he is, by the way, as well. So James set up this online estate agency based in serviced offices in Letchworth in 2009-10, something like that. And I spoke to James a few weeks ago, actually, funny enough. And he said, yeah, I set up the model exactly like you did at Hatch. That was the plan, cheap fees, da-da-da. About 6 months ago, James moved onto the high street. So he hasn't moved from the high street to this serviced office like everyone's talking about in the industry. Should I move to a serviced office? No is the answer. James did the opposite move. He's gone from a serviced office, which was costing him about 500 quid a month, onto the high street. And when I spoke to him, I said, how's it going, James? Tell me what the move's been like. And he said he's doubled his fees. So his fees were 0.6%, and now 1.2%. He's doubled his market share, all right, off a low base, but he's still doubled his market share. And his rent of his office is only £2,000 a month. So he's paying 1,500 quid a month. He's doubled his market share, and he's doubled his fees. What's not to like about that? You know, he's made the right move. He started as an online agent to keep his costs down so that he could gain some market share. And he didn't have much money he didn't have 100 grand to spend on a high street agency. But now he's seen that and seen that he's made the move. And one of the key things for me I thought was really interesting that he said he feels part of the community now. You know, he knows that he's being seen, whereas when he was on a serviced office on the first floor, he wasn't sure if he was being seen or remembered. Now he's on that high street, and he's got to get to the next level. He's got to do videos, he's got to do self-promotion, he's got to do all of that good stuff. But he's made the first step, and he's on the high street, and he's doubled everything that he's doing, basically.
Thank you very much.